This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Well, congratulations. I'm sure you've heard a lot of critical praise for your work last week on AEW. Of course, Chris Jericho joined you, and it's a little different. You know, there's no Taz, there's no JR, there's no Excalibur, but there was Tony Schiavone and Chris Jericho. And all I heard were glowing reviews of you guys as a duo, and people seem to really dig it. So I hope you had fun working with Chris, and it seems like fans want more of that in the future.
Well, I hope we hope to give them more of that in the future. And I think that right now it's kind of a novel idea. And right now I'm not overexposed, and people who remember me, as you say at the beginning of this, voice of your childhood. So the good thing is that I don't want to do too much. I really, really don't, because I know how it gets. I've been there. And all of a sudden people say, oh, that motherfucker again. And they've said that about Michael Cole for years. They said that about me, and it just happens. People get enough of you. So me in small doses works for me, and it works for my raspy old man voice too. So, but I did enjoy it. I love working with Chris. He and I have had a great relationship going back years and years. Respect him and like what he does, and I had a great time. And my girl Britt Baker really turned it up, got a broken nose and everything. My God, bless her heart.
What a scene that was, man.
Yeah.
She was busted wide open right there on TV. And I think it had a lot of people aghast. Like they hadn't seen something like that on TV.
Yeah. Well, you know, it was a hard way. It really was. She got her nose broken, and now she apparently is going to need surgery, but of course she can't have it right now because it's, because of the way the health crisis is right now. She has to wait. So but anyway, I thought it was a great women's match, and Cody had a great match with Shawn Spears. And it's funny watching guys, and you'll agree with this. It's funny watching guys on both sides wrestle in front of nobody and doing promos in front of nobody where they cannot feed off the crowd.
Right.
That's a completely different monster than we've ever seen in wrestling. Even back in the old studio days when we had 100 people or 200 people, they came in and they were vocal and the fans fed off them. But we got nobody, with the exception of maybe 5 guys on each side, the wrestlers. It's a different time, obviously, but it's a different monster completely. And I don't know. I really feel good about the wrestling business, what we're attempting to do, and what the WWE is attempting to do, and that is continue to entertain you during these hard times.
I think it's great.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
All right, we're going to track it here for Jericho.
Okay, let's do it. Crockett.
What happened? You asked me what happened, Mitchell. I'll tell you exactly what happened. At that point. Wait a minute. Stay back. Come on. You want to try fighting? You want to fight me? You're challenging me, you cross-eyed freak?
You got it.
Damn straight I'll tell you that. You want to go hunt tonight? You got it.
You think you know me?
So there you go. Perry Saturn taking issue with Chris Jericho, reuniting their old WCW feud.
Seen in wrestling, to be honest with you.
Hey, did you know last week on AEW that you yelled balls in Japanese? Or did you find out after the fact?
Did I yell balls in Japanese?
Yeah.
No one ever smarted me up to that.
When one of the performers got hit in the no-no and Jericho called the move, Jericho said the word balls in Japanese and you yelled it.
Oh, there you go.
In addition to that, all the list of names that Omega and Nakazawa gave you were all like made up horseshit referencing porn.
I love it. That's tremendous.
I love that nobody's told you the entire time.
No, I love it. I love them playing pranks on me. And I love silly shit, man. I do.
How come when I ask you to do it here, you pitch a fucking fit about it?
Our whole fucking show is silly shit, Conrad.
I know that, but I'm saying like when I got you to sing, Way Down Yonder, it gets hotter than Medusa's coochie. You were like, oh, I can't do this.
But I did it, didn't I?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay. So there.
Oh, shout out to Matt Schiavone, who immediately texted me and said, why the fuck is Dad not wearing a belt? And I'm like, I don't know. Ask your mom. She let him leave the house like this. This isn't out of town. This is up the road.
And then the week before, you and him were ripping on my shoes.
Yeah. It's like you didn't know that we were going to see your shoes. You had the
Right.
the Air Mall Walker 2020s on.
Yeah, that's right. Bowling shoe ugly. Yep. You're exactly right.
Those are probably the shoes you cut grass in.
I don't cut grass anymore.
No, you got that sweet, sweet Tony Khan money.
I've not cut grass in years.
Oh, I've been to your house. I know that to be a fact. I'm surprised the city hadn't found you.
Speaking of silly shit, see, that's what we're all about, silly shit. But those were really made up names. That is extraordinary, man.
Yeah. That one of the things they told you was a legit genre of porn, but you don't watch Asian porn. So you don't know. What's funny is a buddy of mine who low-key wants to be Asian. He tweeted me to tell me or texted me all the silly shit you were saying. And I'm like, I don't know what any of that is. And he's like, yeah, neither does Tony. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh God, I can't wait to see Kenny again. But that was an entertaining match. Those two. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.